There we go. Let's do a quick sound test. Sound check, how's it going? I'm just gonna do the usual sound check. Give me a sec here. I'll see how the volume is. 7-second delay. Satellite delay. It's a fact. There we go. I think we're good. How's it going? Welcome to Guitar Q&A live stream. This is number 327. I can't believe it. I never thought I'd get to this. I just made up that number, so it looks impressive. And then people are going to go and look back. They're like, I missed the first 326 of these stupid things. What is wrong with this guy? How's it going? And if anybody's here, a few people in the chat here. Happy MZ. First, Ted Fitzgerald. How's it going? Bernie Sutherland. Happy Sunday, everyone, even me. Noah. Happy Sunday. Ryan Byrne. Hello. John Mayer. The official John Mayer is here. I invited him. I said, can you come check out my live stream because I want to try one of your Skybursts, Skyline, Sky, whatever the stupid guitar is called. What is it called? John Mayer, PRS Silversky. I knew I didn't know what it was. Peace from Southwest Michigan. It's Brian. Landon, what's your opinion on ASAT Classic, ASAT Special, and Tele? I've done some videos. Just going the, I like them. I like the ASATs. I have one. It's in the corner over there. You can't see it because of the camera angle. It's right over there. Fullerton Special. I like it. It's got a different kind of neck. But yeah, go on my like search thing and type in ASAT. I'm gonna do my best not to cough because I still got this nagging cough every once in a while that just pops up out of nowhere from the COVIDs, from Corona a few weeks ago. There we go. Look at my clock. It's all messed up. 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock. What a messed up clock that is. Hope that's not too distracting. John's here. We got mod. We got mod power. There we go. 2:20 a.m. So if the mod disappears or if he falls on his keyboard, you'll know why. Oh, did I lose my signal? What's going on here? Stream health. Yeah, I got some things to talk about this week. I got some new gear, a whole bunch of new gear. I'm gonna work on some videos. A lot of blue things. Nice blue Epiphone. What model is it? I'll talk about it in a second. Yeah, I'll just let more people tune in. Lion King. He's lying. Am I cool enough to be here? Yeah, anybody's cool enough. Don't even have to be cool. Valerio Grazioso. Ciao. Krinar, how's it going? Nice to see you live. Arenya official. Arenya. Yeah, I've been doing, this is live stream 327, which is not true. I did one last week. I'm going to, try to do one a week. Whenever I can do one, I'll come on and do one. So we'll go for like an hour. And if you haven't checked it, well, actually, let's go over, talk about new gear, and then if you guys want to talk about anything. This past week, I did a couple of videos. I did a massive blue Jazz Master comparison. That was with the Affinity, the Squier Classic Vibe 60s, and the Pro, it's over there, Fender Pro Jazz Master that I have, and I did a huge shootout. And then I just did another video, excuse me, episode, Epiphone Casino update video. Doing this one thing made it awesome. What did I do to my Epiphone Casino? And you'll find out if you go watch those videos and share them. And the best way to share them is share them. I don't know. How do you share stuff? Send it, just email it. I don't know. How do you share videos? How do you guys share videos? Do you guys share them email or do you share it through the share button on YouTube? Or because if you're logged in and you're chatting, that means you have an account that you're signed into so you can share it, right? I don't know how people share stuff. I don't think people do share stuff. I don't share anything. It's beautiful outside here, south of you, but I ran right in when I got the alert. Oh, I'm like the alert. The last alert we got was that crazy storm 3 weeks ago. I forget what it was called, the Rat Show or something. Kurnar bought first ever Fender. Cool. What is it? If you get it on a Tuesday, I hope it's a Tele. Yeah. Hey man, what is your opinion on the Line 6 Pod Go processor? I'm thinking of buying one. I'm not the right guy to ask. I have never tried any of those things. Any of those digital pedals? Yeah, I haven't really played around with them too much. I'm pretty much old school, solid state and tube amps. That's my three. Whoops, that's my 3 amps. That's all I have. That's Fender Deluxe solid state, Princeton, blue Princeton, and yellow Princeton. There we go. And that's it. Good night. I'm all caught up. I think, John, you fell asleep and I think you were banning people. Deleting messages. That's what it was. Something crazy like that. I'm like, what's going on here? What size pick do I use? I got I was just looking at them yesterday. I realized there's actually 2 different ones I have here. Chicken picks. So this one's 2.0. I don't know if that's going to focus at all. Too much light. It's too bright. Light bright. 2.0. And another one's a 2.5. So I like these. For acoustic guitar, I usually play something like, I don't even know what this is. It's a pick, I know that. 0.73, I see there. It's kind of, flimsy. Or a 0.53, and these are like, they have like, it's like a cat's tongue, it's like sticky kind of, little grip on it. Like when a cat licks you and has a pick in its mouth. I don't know. Now a dead stream. Dennis, how's it going? Got Charles 75N, how's it going? I want a Gibson so bad. I need to use the money for school though. Get an Epiphone. Let's talk about the new gear I got this week. And hello from India. How's it going? Oh, that's you, R. Anya, official. Gary Atkins, did you ask a question? I see. What do you think of it? What do I? Oh, have you tried the PRS Silversky? No, I haven't. SE. So let's talk about. We'll go over a few things here. I got something. I just ordered this off Amazon because I was looking for shimming and neck, and then I was looking. And they're pretty expensive, or you can make your own. And I just saw these. They were like $10. So I'm like, maybe I'll try one of these. I don't know if they're any good. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of these before. These are, I think they're brass. They are, basically it's like a 4-pack of different size. It's not going to focus. I'm using my cheap webcam. I don't even know what this one is. It's like different pieces of metal at different thicknesses, and I guess you can put these in the neck pocket and then try to shim. I was thinking of shimming my Jaguar, but I don't actually need to right now. I might, if I need these in the future. I had some major vibration on the bridge, on the bridge in that thing, and what I did was I watched a video on a channel called, apparently that's how you say it, and he recommended Loctite. Loctite's the brand, but the actual, what was it called? Loctite. Got it here. 1 second here. It's a Loctite Blue. Where's the name of it? What is it called? Thread Locker. Thread Locker Blue. I put some Thread Locker Blue in the threads, and no more rattly vibrations. We're good. I'll actually grab it right now and show you. So this guy here. Like I would just, I'm sitting on that string. Any of those strings, even open strings, that was rattling. So the threads in here, they were just loose. And you wouldn't think they were because they're being held down by the strings, but that did it. That totally solved it. So really happy about that. The only thing I would use a shim for is if I want to change the brake angle and have like the action a little bit different, but otherwise it's good. It's good. I was playing it yesterday. It's really good. Really good. It's great. It's fantastic. I'll get back. So that's the one thing I got there, and then I got something else. A couple other things. I got like 3 things. How much chicken pickings costs? I can't remember. They're not cheap. They're pretty expensive, I think. Bought them a long time ago. So I haven't, I haven't bought any recently. I'm going to say like they're in there probably $20 for 3 or something. It's pretty expensive. As long as you don't lose them, they're really good. Okay, the second thing I got was I'd sold a bunch of pedals a long time ago, or maybe last year, and I was really missing a delay pedal, so I got the Hammertone. This isn't the pedal, this is the manual. Hammertone Delay, and I didn't realize how much I was missing delay. You can hear it in the casino video I just did. Might have done it in, yeah, I think that's the most recent one. Yeah, so I'm really liking that. It's just like a lower cost. They're not cheap, but it's just basic. I had Boss DD6, DD7, DD8, and just so much stuff on it. I just wanted basic stuff. I'll probably do a video about this. The one thing I don't like about it is the mod. It has like a, what do they call it here? Say, the hell do they call it? Why not? Oh, you know what? It's got a mod. What do they call it? I don't even see it. Mod switch, modulation effect. Sounds crappy. Sounds like terrible. I think it sounds terrible, but otherwise it's good. Good pedal. It's on my board, so I won't grab it right now. So that's 2 things. And I got 2 more things I'll talk about in a sec here. Mrs. McBeevy, how you doing? Good, thanks. How you doing? What is is that an Epiphone archtop? It is. It's ES-335. And I'll grab it in a sec. Oh, did the stream end? And then restart it again? That's weird. When did that happen? Did it cut out? Connection's good. I'm hardwired too. Like I'm not over Wi-Fi. Stream is healthy. Looking okay. Looking all right. Stream, analytics, health. Saying it's good. Okay. Save a boatload of money. Get an Epiphone. Headstock will just snap off Gibson anyway. Might sound stupid. Main reason I would prefer Gibson over Epi is because of the finish. I want my guitar to age over time. Don't like the relics though. Wish Epi used nitro. Okay, yeah. I get it. I get it. That might take like a long time and you might never ever see that, but I get it. Prefer the nitro finish. More reliable when it comes to hardware. I don't know. I like the. I really like the Epiphone stuff. Is that an American Nashville Tele behind you? It's a Player Plus. Yeah, I'll bring that one out in a second too. What? This chat is for kids. I can tell just by the questions and answers. Catch you on the next one, Landon. No idea what you're talking about. Catch me on the next one. There won't be a next one. This is how they. This is what they are. What do you think of the drop tune pedals? How well do they work? I've never used them. Okay, let's talk about this guitar. It's an Epiphone. This is inspired by Gibson Blueberry Burst. That looks pretty good in that lighting. Blueberry Burst ES-335. And yeah, I've got this and the Casino. I wanted an ES-335 for a long time. You can see it's the Epiphone headstock. And I forget the name of the pickups, but they're humbuckers. And so I'm going to be doing a review of that. And it's inspired by Gibson. And it's Blueberry Burst. And I said all those things. And it's got like blueberry, and it's burst all over the top. It's a burst top. I think it looks pretty good. If you like blue, I like blue. I got a blue thing. Thing for blues. I got the blues. Actually, the drop tune pedals, I don't even know what that is. Okay, that's that one. So I'm working on a deep dive of that one. I'll have that one in a video. Maybe this week, maybe next week. And then this one is kind of 2 new things for me. People told me to check out a Nashville Tele for a long time. And the Player Plus, I'd never tried that either. So this is a Made in Mexico Player Plus Nashville Tele in Butterscotch Blonde. It's got the tummy cut and the rolled edges, and it says Player Plus on the neck plate and the satin. These necks almost feel like the American Pro. It's just almost so close. It's like that made in Japan one. So close. They're almost there. What's the difference? I don't know. It's not a bone nut. Locking tuners, steel block saddles, got a push-pull, 5-way switch, 7 tonal options. Pretty cool. Yeah, so that one's fun. Nice weight, not too heavy. Traded a bunch of stuff this week for that. And yeah, that's the 4 things. Caught up. There you go. Hi, Audio Street. How's it going? Andreas, which pedals do you recommend for an intermediate player? I don't think they really work that way. You get whatever you want. I like. You mean like low cost pedals? Depends. That's really broad question. I don't know what you're asking really. If you mean like dirt pedals or let me know. Be more specific, and I'll try to help answer you. But I don't. Gibson is far superior, but you'll pay more for it. Epiphone is great. QC isn't the same. I've had to return the last 3 I've had. Oh, that sucks. The last 4 Gibson, not Gibson. I only had 1 Gibson. The last 4 Epiphones I had were really good. Holy smoke. Is there smoke in here? It's Sunday. Is it red in the F-holes? No, that's first time catching live, Sean. No, it's not red in the F-holes. That's a sticker. Yeah, you can see that, right? That is, can you see that? It says in there, guaranteed quality and craftsmanship, Epiphone, for every stage. And then it's got the model number, ES-335, figured IG, and then serial number, inspired by Gibson. That's what it says. I don't know why they did red. Yeah, it's kind of weird, eh? Like, what is it called? The Casino I have, it's like just like a beige, brown, gray. Do modern nitros age differently compared to its vintage counterparts? Apparently, yeah. That's what I've heard. I've heard they don't age the same way. It's not the same stuff. You might never see it. Like, any views on the old Harley Benton thing? Greetings from South London. How's it going? That's Simon Oxley. Any views? Oh, you mean like opinions on Harley? When I see views, I think of views on a video. I've done some demos. 3 of their guitars. They were all fine. They're pretty good. 2 of them I bought. One of them they sent me. They sent me a pink, what was it called? T62. It was pretty decent, yeah. I didn't end up keeping it. I sold it because I like to move guitars along so I can try more stuff. But Epiphone label is red, I think. There you go. Ted Fitzpatrick. Pickups. Nachoville. It's not your problem. Low-cost pedals. I like Joyo stuff. I've had a number. I like the Joyo Sweet Baby Overdrive. Check that one out if you're looking for like an overdrive. That's one I like. I have it on my pedal board today, and it's I really think it's good. Which pedal brand do you recommend? Audio Street. I like Boss and Joyo. Ibanez. I think you need more volume. Could be me. Let's see. I got it maxed out here. I can just move the mic closer. I probably do need more volume. Oh, I did red. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Is the volume low? I got the mic right here. I'll just stay closer to the mic. The Casino I have, it's like how's that? Is that better? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 17, 96. Probably just too far away from the mic. I just don't want to pop. See, there's popping. Grasshopper, you got the Avs or the Tampa? I don't know. Avalanche are pretty good. Tampa's really good too. That's going to be an interesting series. I'm going to watch it for sure. Greg Mock, you got the Epiphone 335. Love mine. It's heavy compared to the Casino. Mine are about the same weight. I went to no F-holes to 4 F-holes. I'm all over the F-holes. Steve, how's it going? Maybe it's dumb considering investing $1,000 more for a nitro finish. Lol. I kind of was that way with the Gibson SG that I got. I'm like, oh, I like it because it's nitro. And then when I was playing it, I'm like, I didn't even think about it anymore. So it doesn't really matter. Porter, hey Lando, do you have a review on the Fender Meteora? No, I was actually in a store last week and I picked one up, and it was that one and this one, and I chose this one to check out. I didn't really, yeah, I don't know if I'll have a review of one, but my friends, quit thinking about the goddamn finish and just play it. Yeah, just play it. You won't even notice. I mean, if you're waiting for a guitar to wear out from use, you're going to be waiting forever. Unless you're playing it like you're a professional and you play like all the time. You know? I love that Eddie Van Halen bottle. It's not even Eddie Van Halen. They must have ripped it off. It's called Swell. It's from Costco. It's just, yeah, somebody pointed that out. It's totally coincidence. Back to the Meteora. They are pretty cool, though. I would like to try one, but I don't think I'll buy one. The audio isn't synced?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it's totally off.
Pretty good. Tampa's really good, too. That's going to be an interesting series. I'm going to watch it for
That's
sure.
interesting. It's way off. That hasn't happened before. What can I do about that? You know what? I'm going to cut back. One sec here. Maybe it's the webcam.
Greg Mock, you got the Epiphone 335. Love mine. It's heavy compared to the itself.
Hopefully that fixes it.
That's interesting.
Yeah, the audio is off. That's weird. If I stop the stream, I don't want to do that. I don't know how to fix it. Stream health, good. Everything's good. You know, maybe I can try a different mic.
Yeah, the audio is off. That's weird. Stop the stream. I don't want to do that.
Well,
I don't know how to fix it.
yeah, I don't know how to fix that. I'm not going to worry about it.
Stream health, good. Everything's good. You know, maybe I can try.
Best way to fix that is to talk slower, and then it's okay, and then it's fine. Yeah, I don't see any issues here. I don't know what the hell the problem is.
Well, I don't know how to fix it. I'm not going to worry about it.
Properties. I can try this mic, see if that fixes it.
Best way to fix that is to talk slower, and then
It might not be as good though.
and then
Check 1 2
I don't see
1
any
2
issues here. I don't know.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 17 49 64. Let me know if that's better. If that sounds better. Check 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 17 49 64. No, that didn't change anything. So I'll put it back. Put it back to the. Which if I do the actual camera, that'll do it. Did that fix it? No, that's a Scarlett 2i2. Whatever. Turn that off. Just don't watch the video, and then you're fine. And it's all good. See, it's funny, eh? Like you set these things up and don't do anything different, and you have technical problems. That's the world of computers. Is it on? Get an echo now? It's funny, eh? Like you set these things up and don't do anything different. Properties. And you have technical problems. That's the world of computers. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Logitech. Is it on? Get an echo now? It's funny, eh? Like you set these things up. Okay. Anyways, I'll leave it like that. That's the world of computers. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay. Have you ever played Silvertone 1448? No, I've never tried one of those. It's like watching an 80s kung fu movie. Casino is full body, that's true. That's weird. See, like if I stop the stream, I think it'll... Do you still play your Epi LP Junior? No, I don't have one. That was a long time ago. I don't keep guitars very long, unless it's like something awesome. Stephen Kelly, reckless, thumbs down. There are no issues on my end, though. Don't know what's the rules about. I don't know what that means. Guitar's very long, unless it's like something awesome. Why is it that audio? It's weird. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. Logitech. Scarlett. Webcam. That's the microphone. Check, 1, 2. Let me turn that down. Check, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, it's not even the right. Let's see what's going on here. Scarlett. Logitech. Properties. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, getting all distracted. Ruckus. Oh, the audio is out of sync apparently, or something. If you can just, video synced on my end. Don't know what the problem is. Maybe it's the stream itself, and maybe it'll fix itself once this re-uploads later. I don't know. Anyways, if anybody has any questions about guitar stuff, $10. John B., you previously mentioned your soundproof basement room being safe from potential water damage. What's the difference from most U.S. basements code systems flaws? Safe from water damage. I don't remember that. What's the difference from most U.S. basements? I can't say. I don't know what. I don't know anything about basements in the U.S. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I don't know what you really mean. I'm not near any flood zones. Is that what you mean? Like, I guess anybody could technically get a flood if there was crazy water. But yeah, I don't know. My guitars are all hanging up. They're safe from flooding. Bought a Firefly 335 clone and put in Epiphone pickups and wiring harness. Really sweet for cheap project guitars. Cool. Also, that's a hollow body, right? Firefly. Oh no, Firefly clone. 335 clone. Yeah. 927 Tech wouldn't be having these issues. I know. Okay, it's gone now. Now I want real semi-hollow. What do you think about Epiphone 335 Casino or BBC King Kind Lucille? I like the Casino and I like the 335. So volume is fine. Yeah, it was the sync. Real semi-hollow. I don't know. Volume was better before. It was a different mic. I think I was using. Man. Logitech. Check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now this is the webcam. So I'll just use the webcam mic. That's fine. Make sure we got it so you can hear it. There. Logitech. Check. 1, 2, 3. Still delayed. I don't care. I keep saying I don't care, and then I keep trying to fix it. It's driving me nuts. When does the Rosewood Tele come in? I have no idea. It's supposed to be May, and then it's supposed to be June, January. So who knows anymore? Is it worth buying a PRS SE Silversky? I think it's worth it if you're gonna like it and you play it. Otherwise, don't buy one because then it's not worth it. I don't know. That's the kind of question. I don't know. How do you answer that? Is it good value? Probably. The PRS SE Custom 24 I had was good. It's a good build. I mean, like, try one. I'm sure, and I'm sure if you didn't like it, it'd be easy to sell. So, Rosewood solid neck. Oh, the rosewood Tele is going to be, yeah, solid rosewood neck and solid rosewood body. Chambered though, so not solid. Yeah, I know. I'm going to leave the audio for now. If you're just joining, I did show off these two guitars already. Talked about them. I'm doing some demos and videos soon. Maybe this, I think the first one I'll do this week is the Nashville Tele, and do that. Yep. Zaria, my Telecaster neck pickup suffers from static buildup noise. Dryer sheets don't work. Any fix? Like you get static all the time, or is it when you touch your pickguard? Because that's what I was talking about. I've done a video, and yeah, not this time of year, but in the winter when it's really dry air, I definitely get static sound on those plastic pickguards. And dryer sheets do fix it, but you can also shield the cavity. I find that works too, like with shielding tape. I find that helps. It's a bit of work, but the copper tape, you know, you make like a cage kind of, or put some on the back of the pickguard. Try that. I thought that buying a Gibson was going to make me happier. Well, that's the thing about guitars. Nothing makes you happier. You're just always thinking about the next one. So it's a sickness. Oh, there you go. You rub on the pickguard. Yeah, so that's where yeah, that's static for sure. Yeah, try some shielding in the cavity and on the pickguard. That might help. Yeah, it's annoying. Definitely annoying. Take the pickguard off. Don't play with the pickguard. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, there you go. You rub on the pickguard. Yeah, so that's the Logitech cam. You get all this tech stuff, right? You get all these microphones and all this stuff, and then it doesn't even work. So, I hear a high-pitched noise when I lift my hand off the strings just after doing a palm mute on an A string. Oh, I don't know. I can't tell you. It sounds like the string vibrating, maybe? Or you're talking about like grounding issue, maybe? You're hearing 60 cycle hum, or it's hard to say. It's really hard to troubleshoot stuff over YouTube. John B, I think you'd like the PRS SE Vila semi-hollow. You ever try one out? No, I've never tried one. Maybe I'll put that on my list to check out. Grounding issue, midnight in November. November rain. There you go. Recorded with my Casino, heard the pick clicking on the pickguard. Now it has no pickguard. Now the pickguard has no guitar. You ever level high frets? I'm doing my good day detour. It turned into a good learning experience. Plenty of YouTube videos waiting for a fret guru crowning file. No, I've never done any fret work. That's not totally true. I think I fixed one fret. I have some fret files, but I don't typically touch my frets. Yeah. Oh, there you go. I've had a string ring in the nut that causes something like that. Maybe that's it. Maybe your nut isn't cut very well. Maybe the A slot needs to be filed a bit. That's possible. Maybe it's the bridge. Maybe it's the bridge ringing. Sometimes it's hard to tell where sound is coming from on a guitar, especially vibrations. Shout out. Why'd that get blocked? That's fine. Lots of hearts. Lots of love. Look at all the love there with the Avengers. Yeah, I couldn't even tell, like on my Jaguar, the bridge was vibrating, and I couldn't actually tell where it was coming from in that bridge until I actually thought it was the screws. So I was touching each screw and then plucking the strings, and then I put some pressure on the bridge to make it like over, and then I realized, yeah, it's the bridge. Something in there is rattling. So tried the 2 threads, and that's what it was. Put the Loctite blue goo stuff, you know, and that seemed to work. I'll be here when you purchase a Murphy Lab and review it. Oh, I don't think that'll ever happen. But never say never. Just did. Leveling frets is pretty easy. It takes a lot of time to do it right. Yeah, it didn't seem like it's a hard job. It's just work. Okay, that's. I appreciate all the hearts. I think you had enough there. No offense. But YouTube wants to block the hearts because it's like you've hearted out. Who've hearted the famous racehorse from the 80s? William Forrest, how's it going? Yeah, yeah, the fretwork, I have the stuff to do it. It's just, there we go, more hearts, not blocking. Review Donner DST 400. I've done some Donner reviews. I reviewed a Donner, like the Tele and the Strat, the 2 humbuckers. It's pretty good, pretty decent. But yeah, that's about it. I have a rich-ass friend with a Gibson Custom Shop Murphy Lab, custom Les Paul custom lightly aged, and he insults my lovely guitars. My lovely guitars. The cool thing with a relic like that is you can drop it and you'll be fine. I mean, don't break the headstock, but you know, you scratch it, and then nobody knows. It's fine. That's probably the best thing about getting a custom shop with you know, a heavy relic or something like that. It won't even matter. I guess I don't need this near me anymore. Because how's the volume? Volume level okay? Volume level, volume level, volume level. Up, full. Gone, up, full. Gone, up. Why you love Telecaster? I made a whole video about it. I think the title of that video was why I chose a Fender Telecaster. There you go. Go watch my channel. Sorry for the late sign-in. No, that's fine. Bought my first Gibson this week. An LP Tribute. Friggin' amazing. Cool. Level is fine. Fret level, volume level, audio is good. Yeah, I'm using the cheap, you know, Logitech microphone, built-in mic. So there you go. That's all you need. All you need is love. All you need is Logitech. I mean, all you need is Logitech. Yeah, why you love Telecasters? It's what it is. There's a whole video about it and explain the whole thing. I'll share it right in the chat. I don't mind doing that. Why I chose the Fender Telecaster, and it's you know, it's only 14-hour video, so go check that out. It's pretty good. Say my name, bro. I just did. There you go. My name, bro. Said it. We're good. Okay. That's a lot of hearts. I think you've emojied yourself out. We're good. We get the point. Do you play live, band or something? Porter, I used to. Yeah, I used to have a band years ago. Had an original band here locally in Ottawa. And for like 3-4 years, gigged around Ottawa. Guitar Man, do you like P90s? I do. I got P90s in my casino. I really like them. I think they're great. Did you sell your Gibson SG? I did. I did sell it. It's up for sale. Like, it's up for sale right now on consignment at a place called Lozone Music in Ottawa. Let's see if it's still up. I can share the link. And go to guitars. Used guitars. You should see the photos that these guys take. Amazing. Amazing photos. Yeah, it's been up for like a month maybe. Check out those pictures when you got a chance. That's the Gibson SG that I'm selling. It's up for sale. Staley. Pickup upgrade for an Ibanez Geo. I don't even know what that is. With infinity pickups, I don't even know what that is. And currently, I don't know Ibanez. So currently looking for a more bluesy clean tone, maybe Lawler. I don't know them either. I can't say. Can't help you. You have to ask somebody else. My baby's on a level. I know that song. Do you know India? Not personally. No. P90 or humbucker? If I could only have one, I'd probably go P90. Yeah, because I like single coils. So maybe you made a video on this, but what was the main reason for deciding to sell it? Oh, yeah, I made a video on that. Let me grab it there. Let's see here. I'm only keeping one. Here, I'll find it. So we got a couple videos here. This is for Lion King. If you want to check. Oops. Close. Lion King, if you want to check that out. And then another one here. I don't know, is it hard to search for videos on a YouTube channel? Like, I'm being serious, I'm not being rude. Just asking, like, you go to the channel and just type in, I guess it is, unless you know what to look for, right? Because sometimes the titles don't reflect what people are having in the video because of all the clickbaity stuff, you know? There you go. Ted, does your AM Pro Tele bridge pickup go microphonic at high gain? No, I don't play super high gain. Like the most gain I give it is, I have a Boss SD1, not crazy high gain. Or a TS Mini with the Joyo. So no, I've never had that before. Single coils and a Tele are good. The best. Oh, isn't it awesome? Yeah, William, the guitars on their site, the photos, amazing, amazing photos. Check out the new Fender Hammertone pedals. I got one. Yeah, I got one. I got on my pedal board, I got the Delay pedal. So there's going to be a bit of a wait to get this video out. It's a delay joke. You're going to be waiting a long time for this video. If I do a video on a pedal. Pedal videos don't do very well. They're a lot of work and not much return. I guess the best way to say it. Nobody watches them, so there's a million pedal videos out there, right? Anybody can make a pedal video. My dog has a YouTube channel and he makes pedal videos, and so there you go. So that's, yeah, I got that one. I have a double cut. Ibanez Geo. Total cost was $100. Okay, that's a cheap one. Pickups are lacking. Yeah. I don't know what to recommend. Not sure. Mine did. I don't know if it's bad. Oh, was it the Pro Tele, the original Pro Tele, or a Pro 2? Because I don't have a Pro Tele like the original. Maybe it's the pickups. Lion King, ever think of doing reaction videos to music you've never heard before? Probably not, because usually those videos get taken down, right? If it's copywritten, they'll get demonetized and pulled down. So no, not really any interest in that. Have you ever tried a Boss DS1 or DS2? DS1 for sure. I liked it. I had the 40th anniversary one. It was like black with gold. Oh, Pro 2, just like mine. Yeah, no, never had that. Affinity or Donner guitar? I'd go for Affinity. They're really nice, the new ones. The Donner's cheaper. That's Ashish Massey is asking me, without all the emojis this time. So you got my attention by not putting all the emojis. That's how you learn. Yeah, I'd probably, the new Affinities are really nice. I just did the Jazzmaster Affinity review. Mark M, how's it going? So yeah, that's all I got to say about that. Yeah, so these two videos probably coming up, probably like one video a week. Maybe I'll do them at the same time and then I can get the videos out quicker. But yeah, Staley, thanks for the stream. Hey, no problem. Been going 45 minutes. I'll go like another 15 minutes or so. I'll tell you about the whole process of making a video and why it takes so long. So for me anyways, a deep dive, I'll describe the whole situation. So I'll get a guitar like this, right? I usually set up 2 cameras and I do an unboxing or an unbagging or unpackaging, something like that. And that can take like, 20, 30 minutes. Setting up the lighting, all that stuff. And then, so I take that footage and I bring it into the computer. The next thing I usually do is I usually take the guitar onto my work table and then take off the plastic. Take off the plastic, take off all the labels, stuff like that. Weigh it, and I'm recording all this. I'm making the video, right? And weigh it. I do a pickup resistance. I take the strings off to measure the neck. Then I open the pick guard. Then I go inside, take a look at the pickups, the cavity, if there's shielding, stuff like that. All that stuff. That's with usually 1 camera and 2 lights set up. And takes an hour probably for that, and then take that footage, import it into the computer. So then I've got probably an hour and a half of footage, which is probably going to get cut down to maybe 5 minutes. Then I will write a script. Everything I'm talking about, I script it now, and like word for word, like even mistakes. I script in mistakes on purpose. And so then I have this teleprompter thing that I started using because it makes so this little teleprompter thing. I have my phone here reading the script and it displays it there. And so I read the script, and the reason I do that is I found it's a huge time saver because I would have a rough script, just rough ideas, and I'd just be like thinking of stuff on the fly and then going back later editing it. But it would just, you'd waste so much time trimming out stuff. So if I can plan it all out, it's all about being efficient and saving time and making it quicker. So anyways, a script like that, and I'll do all the specs and talk about the guitar and then do that stuff. Then import that into the computer. Then I'll record some playing. So clean tones, dirty tones, and I'm usually miking it up with that amp and into a Focusrite 2i2 into GarageBand, and I'm just recording it directly. I don't do any EQing or anything like that. I take the raw wave files, sync it up with the video that I've just recorded. Sometimes that can be like half an hour of playing that gets trimmed down to like 2-3 minutes. I just try to grab the best parts where I didn't suck the most. Pull that in and put that, like 30 minutes of footage, and I gotta pull that together. And then I do a voiceover for all the parts where I did like the weight and the pickup resistance, all that stuff. So that's a voiceover part. And then the editing part probably takes another 6 to 8 hours. Really depends on the video. Pick the music, pick the effects and all that stuff. Exporting it, uploading it, blah, blah, blah. Writing the description, timestamps. It's a huge, huge effort. So why did I even mention that? Just to, describe say I was going to do a video like a pedal video. And I spend hours and hours and hours and nobody watches it. It's really disappointing. So I don't want to waste time. So I try to do videos I know that are going to do okay. And guitars seem to be more popular than amps or pedals. I've noticed that. So I wasn't even paying attention to the chat. Thanks for stream. What? When you're revealing your laugh. You remind me of my mother's friend's son's cousin's wife's nephew's sister's husband's son's son. Any thoughts on amp in a pedal effects? Any thoughts on amp in a pedal effects? I don't know what you mean. It's from Guitar Man. Ashish, are you married? Is this a proposal? Why don't you get a beard? Okay, how old are you? I'm going to guess you're 11. Do you have a bass around? I do. Yeah, I've got a Squier vintage modified 77 jazz bass. It's all about the protective plastic peeling shots. The guitar's just a bonus. Inside the actor's studio. There you go. I thought of making a video about how I make a video, like inside the making a video, but that's so much work, like crazy. John B, twisted Tele versus standard Tele neck pickup comparison? Question. I don't have standard Tele neck pickup. Are you just asking my opinion? Apparently the twisted Teles are more glassy sounding, like a Strat. So play guitar and have fun. Exactly. Just like the shirt. Just like the explosion. I should add that to my intro. Yeah. I can do that right now. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna fix it. You stay there. Explode. Don't go anywhere. I'm just gonna Oh, did we cut away? Sorry. I don't know if the mic was, sorry. Did that work? That's so much. Right now. What a dumbass. There we go. I'll have that for later. I'm going to practice with it. Behind what scene? Ah, the main one. Blue eardrums out. Yeah, it's probably loud, eh? There we go. I have to fix that later. I love Les Paul Juniors. Thing means a pedal that sounds like a particular amp. Oh, what was the question? That's how I'll end the streams now. Blue eardrums out. Yeah, it's probably loud, eh? There we go. Do you have a band? If not, do you like to play again with some mates? Maybe in the future, yeah. I don't have a band right now. I did years ago. Maybe in the future. What are you think about upgrade expensive pickups for cheap guitar? Like putting expensive pickups in a cheap guitar? What do I think about that? I've done it before. I've actually done it. Yeah, I did it. It's fine. It was pretty good. Made the guitar a little bit better. I put in lace sensor pickups in it was a Monoprice California Classic. It was like the first guitar I ever modded. So I get it. Yeah, the guitar was like $69 and the pickup set was $150. So there you go. And yeah. Clive, have you done a Tele player plus deep dive? No, it's right there and I'm gonna be working on it this week. Yeah, can always take out pickups, that's right. Unless you like glue them in with crazy glue or something, then you can't. Probably you gotta rip them out and break them. Pretty fragile pickups. The first build I ever did, there's not even a full video on it because this is before YouTube, but I did one with Texas Specials. I did a Tele, and I killed, which pickup did I kill? The neck pickup, I broke it. I don't even know how. Just remember the little strands of wire that connect to the end. One of them got severed somehow, and I couldn't fix it. Man, that sucked because that was expensive. Set of pickups, they're not cheap, right? Like probably this is like 2015, maybe 2014. It's probably $150 or something. But yeah, so I'm always careful now working with pickups. I mean, they can, they can take some abuse, but you just gotta be careful working with any kind of, the wires, they can rip out if you pull on them. So I'm always careful with that stuff. Alan Jackman, how's it going? Thinking of a Squire 70s Jaguar. Have you tried one? I haven't, no. I've seen them though. After building my Jaguar, I noticed them because they have the block inlays, and I think they have the binding on the neck. So they look pretty nice. They have anything classic vibe. It's pretty decent, The biggest thing on those is it's a skinny, glossy neck. So if you don't like that, you probably won't like it. But I can't say for the Jaguar. Jaguar, I don't know about the neck on that one. Can't say. Can't say. Definitely every other, excuse me, classic vibe that I've tried. It's a skinny, glossy neck. So if you don't like that, that's weird. Hopefully that audio fixes itself. Maybe they can, I don't know. Have you tried Music Man guitar? I haven't, no. I'm just gonna scroll up, see if I missed any questions. No, we got 55 people joining in. How's it going? It's a rainy, crappy day here in Ottawa, Canada. And that's why I thought I'd come on here. See what's going on in the world of this world that we're in. Did I answer that question? Sorry. Music Man guitar. No, haven't tried it. I think I just answered that. I have not. That's another brand I got to check out, right? There's so many brands out there. I got a quick little list here of stuff to check out eventually. I've gone through a lot this past year. definitely tried out a lot of new stuff that I never tried out, starting like late last year. So my current list, Yamaha Revstar. I was gonna buy one, but you can't even get them anymore. Maybe something from Charvel. Ibanez, something, I don't know. A Sire T7, I can't remember what that is. I don't know if that's the Tele that they have. And a Schecter PT. People have been asking about Schecter. That's another one. They do a couple like Tele style guitars. So play something, Diego. I'm not plugged in for anything. I don't play during these shows. I find it's too distracting. You know, it's actually the most distracting thing I find is when I've seen. I can't even tell you what channel it was or who it was, but I've seen other live streams where they have like 4 or 5 people on chatting about guitar stuff, and one guy will have his guitar, he's holding it and he's playing it. I'm like, stop it! Can't hear what everybody's saying. You're stupid, annoying. Stop playing guitar. Nobody cares. Stop it. That's my opinion. Overcast here in Bay Area, California. I thought it's always sunny in California. It's sunny and hot here, just an hour south of me. DK24. Don't know what that is. Is that a guitar model, I'm guessing? Ever checked out Gordon Smith guitars from UK? No. But new guitars that I did try this year, over the past year, Reverend, G&L, bunch of new Squire stuff. What's Vintage? Let me just pull up my list here. See what I've done. Oh, Gibson. The first time having a Gibson. Made in Japan. Tele. D'Angelico. 2 D'Angelicos. One's in a 12-string acoustic that I have. What else was new? Oh, Yamaha. That's another one. Yamaha Pacifica. These are all things you can go check out, videos. Gretsch. I tried a Gretsch. No PRS. I haven't tried any PRS new stuff. Epiphone Casino. Yeah. And a whole bunch of SGs late last year. Tried a Roland Cube 10GX. Didn't like that. Les Paul Modern from Epiphone. Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff. So it's really fun. This is really cool. This is why I really enjoy doing this. I get to try out all these things. You know. English YouTuber Guitaristas has a really good deep dive of the CV70's Jaguar. Okay, cool. I've seen that name. I don't think I know the channel though. I've seen the name, probably in like a video title. Yeah. Arizona, Baba Booey. Have you ever thought about getting a Crimson guitar and comparing a custom guitar to a mass manufactured? No, I haven't. Is Crimson Guitar, are they the channel in the UK also? I think I saw a video from them, maybe. You don't realize until you go look, there's just so many channels out there, right? So much stuff out there. Ryan, oh, you're talking to somebody else there. I'm a normal guy. Just wanted to tell you that I'm in Yongsang right now. I don't know what that is. Never heard of it. Yongsang. And I want to go home. Oops. And you retracted it. So I don't know what that meant. Maybe you typed a word and came up wrong. Yes, they are a school and a luthier. Okay, cool. Yongsang. I don't know what Yongsang was either. Okay, you know what? I saw Crimson Guitars because I was looking up a review for these things. These can't see it. These shims, and I think it came up in one of their Q&A questions, and somebody was asking about these. I think they said they were okay. I can't remember. These are brass shims. Brass shims. So I guess you use 2 of them or 1 of them. I guess it depends Maybe just one. I don't know. I'll see if I even need them. Maybe one day. A recent Dave Simpson video on the Crimson Guitars River. Okay, cool. I'm subscribed to Dave. He's pretty cool. Best practice amp for around $250 US. I'd say probably looking at like, how much is Boss Katana 50? I think those are pretty good, right? Just for what you get, all the features, and they sound good, and that's what I hear. I don't know if that's the price anymore though. Could be like off the mark with the price. CMDR Carrots, can you buy me an amp? No, I can't. Can't buy an amp. How would I do that? Like how? How would I actually do that? If you go to other YouTubers, like really big YouTuber channels, they can buy amps because they get everything. They're rich. Everybody's rich on YouTube, right? You still Tele crazy? Oh yeah, for sure. I have one more Tele coming this year. The George Harrison. That's gonna be the last guitar I buy ever. And other things made up in my head. What kind of brand do you think is the best Fender inspired? Well, you know, this is up for debate. The G&L that I have is really good, but I mean, that kind of is a Fender, right? It technically is like more Fender than, because Leo Fender created those. So I like the Reverend that I have. That's very Fendery. I hear Sir is really good, but they're just really expensive. But that's very Fender inspired, right? What are the shims for? I was going to use it for the Jaguar. Oops. Up there, right? Because I had a lot of vibration in the bridge. But I stuck some Loctite, blue goo stuff, whatever it's called, and that fixed it. So I thought, you know, I'm not going to shim it if I don't need to, unless I want to raise or lower the action a little bit. So close to buying an Epi LP Junior RN. Epi LP Junior is really fun. I had one, like a nice burger. Oh, it was just a joke. It's hard to tell. I was joking. My answer was a joke too. I was gonna buy you one. You can't read somebody's, you know, how they're saying stuff through text. Hey, Charles Deal, thanks. I dreamed you drove down and hung out here in St. Louis. St. Louis or St. Louis? We had a mediocre time. I told you you need to play more with your talent to get more views. There we go. That's a good dream. The last guitar I buy ever, said every single guitarist in the world. Robert Baker had said that like 3 times. So, John B. Hey, thanks for the super chat, Charles. John B is super chat. Got to run. Thanks for your time. Appreciate your channel. Hey, cool. Thanks. Yeah, it's no, but I am serious. The George Harrison Telecaster is going to be the last guitar I ever buy. That's the plan. Like, that's honestly the plan. I've got everything now. I say this every year. Here's my new philosophy going forward. No more out-of-pocket expense guitars. Because right now, like, you know, the idea is to, I don't know if you guys have heard, Phil McKnight's kind of mentioned this kind of stuff on his channel. I watch his live stream every week. I think it's really good. His podcast live stream. To get a guitar for a review, sometimes you can get one donated, like given to you by a company. I don't have that luxury all the time. A lot of times, recently I've been able to get stuff from Sweetwater. They've sponsored a lot of videos, so that's the one time that I get stuff. Otherwise, if it's guitars that people want me to review, it's like I gotta buy those out of pocket. And then sometimes the video will do like 10,000 views or something, and that might make like $30. And then I got this guitar I didn't really want. So what do I do with it? I flip it, I sell it, right? Or yeah, usually or trade it in or something. So you gotta like, and then I'm in the hole for years. It might take me like 3 years for that video to eventually make back what I spent on it. So it's not like it's not a good business sense to go that way. If you just keep doing that, you'll be in the hole. Unless you have, you know, big viral videos or something like that. Without me having to search for the review, how was the LP Junior? Oh, really good. Yeah. I think I did a couple of videos on it. At least 3. I had the, what was it called? Tobacco Burst, I think that's the cover. Can you play on your Nashville Tele? I can play on it, yes. I'm not going to though right now. No, I'll have it in a video. That's from Cot XXN. It's pretty nice though. I'll grab it. Like you'll hear it acoustically. It's a medium. There you go. That's my demo. Maybe I'll just play all my electric guitars acoustically in videos now. What size washers did you use to lower the push pot on your Dark Knight Tele? Oh, good question. You know what? I don't know what size they were. I just had a whole pile of them. They match what was already on there. So if you have one, if you got the a Tele like that, they're the same size as what was already in there. I just added a few more. Did a video on that. Yeah, should have mentioned that maybe. Can you play? Oh, answer that one. Question: since your Princeton amp, are these amps bias adjustable? Don't know. I'm not sure. Never looked into it. I'm gonna guess for those probably yes. I've never done that kind of stuff, and I don't think I ever would, unless it's really easy. Like the only time I've ever changed tubes, I changed tubes in a Vox AC15, and you don't have to bias those. I don't fully understand electronics to begin with, so I can't really even say what that is doing. I'd have to read up on it. I'm sure I can understand if I read about it, but it's just not anything I'd just rather play the guitar. Somebody else can figure it out. I've got an old Epi Dot 335. The Blueberry looks cool. For good things. I got a Casino also, so would it be redundant? I don't think so. I think they're going to be pretty different. Like I got the Casino also. Depends how you like to play your guitar. The Casino neck is very different. You can't reach the upper frets on the Casino really. And this is humbuckers, and it's not going to do the feedback squealing thing as much as the Casino, maybe not at all. So they're kind of different guitars. But maybe kind of redundant. I don't know. I'll see. If I end up not playing this much, like I bought it because I wanted an ES-335, but I didn't want to spend crazy ton of money. I actually traded in 2 Jazzmasters that I had in a video. Traded in the Affinity and the Classic Vibe 60s for that, towards that, and then I bought that. This guitar I got by trading in. I had a Fender Deluxe Reverb Reissue used amp that I had that I wasn't using. I made one video on it. I'm like, you know what? I got these amps here. I'm good. So I traded in that amp, and they actually owed me money towards that guitar. So there we go. I'm going over an hour. I think I'm going to cut it off here. In a second here. Alan Jack, Sweetwater are going proper internet. So YouTubers are their advertising. Oh, for sure. The relationship with YouTubers like me and Sweetwater is awesome. They're really good. They're really cool. And sometimes people ask, they're like, can they ship to Canada? And I'm like, I don't know. Usually the deal that I've heard is these companies, like say like Fender, and it's not just Sweetwater, right? Like Fender has distribution rules or regulations, I guess, and they can't send across the border because that takes business away from the Canadian sellers. This is my understanding of it. Same with Guitar Center. If you go on Guitar Center or Sweetwater, Guitar Center's site actually shows you. If you go there and you're from Canada, it'll tell you you can't buy like Fender. I think maybe Epiphone you can't buy, but you can buy other stuff. You can get like G&L or something. So it all depends. But anyways, the point is, Sweetwater is very American, right? And I'm in Canada, so a lot of the audience on my channel is American. Actually, almost like I'm gonna say 60%, maybe 70%. So the partnership works. It's a good deal. It's like I have the affiliate thing. It helps support my channel so I can buy guitars. Some of the money I put into buying guitars, other times I get stuff given to me. But yeah, it's really good. It's really helped my channel. I don't think, if I didn't have Sweetwater helping out, I don't think I could continue the channel the way I do it, to be honest. Because the YouTube AdSense stuff is really, it's not that much money. It's really not. Just give a ballpark figure. like an average month, and you guys might think like, oh, you're rich, that's crazy, but it's not really that much. So like, I think last month, this channel did maybe 1,700 Canadian before tax. And that's like, so you can figure out if that's, and how many hours did I put in, right? Like hundreds of hours. So the money isn't that good. So you got to have these sponsors and affiliates and stuff if you want to keep doing this kind of stuff. So I figured that out, and I'm trying to build it up. Slow, right? I'm almost at 60,000 subs now. I just reached 59. So once you reach 100, then magic happens. Everybody, no, it doesn't really matter. Subs, don't be fooled, right? When you see a channel with lots of subs, there's a lot of channels. You can go and compare these channels on a site called Social Blade. You can see it's the actual views and watch time that matter, right? It's not the number of subs. You can have 100,000 subs, and I'm doing better than a channel with 150,000 subs. It really depends on the stuff you have, the videos you have, and people, you know, if they want to watch these videos over time. I try to do videos that have like long-term appeal. They call them evergreen videos, right? So you do like some mods or something, or if you do like very like specific in the moment current events, those videos don't last very long. So that's what I try to focus on. A little bit behind the scenes stuff. I like talking about it though. So that back to Sweetwater, how that works. Sweetwater, proper internet, yeah. Cousin wants to become an airliner pilot. That's cool. Take off, eh? That's how you fly. What's your favorite neck profile? Which profile do you hate? I like 9.5-inch radius, and I like the profile on the Pro 2 Tele. What song, loud or quiet? Quiet. That song. Hello, Landon and everyone from Eric Sparks. I hope I'm answering the questions right, because I'm just reading them and answering them. Deja Voodoo. Damn, thanks for honest inside numbers. It ain't easy. And just to give you more numbers with that, so what did I say, like 1,700 Canadian for maybe 300,000 views? That's like my whole channel for the month. I think that's right. That's about right. So just to give you like a rough idea, if you see some of these channels, one video will do 300,000 views. So they just made the same amount of money that I made for the whole month doing multiple videos. So you can see how the money can, it can be appealing to get. But you know what's really kind of discouraging. I'm trying not to do it, but you have to do it these days. Is the titles and thumbnails. It sucks that you really got to do the clickbaity titles. Like I'm trying not to do them. I'm trying my best not to do them because I didn't have to do them before, but it just seems to be like the views are way down. What's the most clickbaity thing I've done? Oh, probably the casino. Doing this one thing made it awesome. Change one thing. That's like as clickbaity as I can get, but it's in the video, and I did one thing. But man, I thought that video would do better. It's done like pretty terrible compared to like other videos and other channels. So yeah, so it's a little bit discouraging. I'm trying to stay positive though and just keep plugging away. Like these the build videos I do, I like doing those. They're slow. Sometimes I'll have a video that doesn't get any views for like 6 months, and then all of a sudden it gets discovered or something, and then it goes pretty good. That happened with my very first build video. Nothing, crickets for like 6 months, and all of a sudden it got shared around and then helped the channel. So it's cool. So yeah, the best thing you can do if you want to support a channel is share the videos and click like. That's the best thing you can do. I don't know how I asked earlier in the video, how do you share a video? You can click on share, not the singer. Do you believe in life after love? Love after love. How's the song go? Can you sing Grizzly Bear Sleeping in the Cave? I can't. Better be honest as you are. Alan Jackman. Hey, I'm all about being honest, right? I don't like the clicking. I don't like clicking, but it's like taxes kind of. Oh, the clickbaiting stuff? Yeah. I like your tongue-in-cheek, ironic approach to clickbait titles. Pretty much, right? Like that one is. If you guys didn't watch, you know what? Maybe you guys did watch the casino video. I don't care. The one thing I changed on my casino, my Epiphone casino, because there's other videos, people change the pickups and they change all this stuff. The one thing I changed on my Epiphone casino was no thing I didn't change a thing. I changed nothing. So it's not really clickbait. It's in the video. It's just annoying that you gotta do all this crap to get people to watch stuff. Like should my next video be me like with no shirt on? And then people are like, oh my God, what is this? He's gone insane. And then they'll all click on it. I lost my shirt playing this guitar. That'd be fun. Don't lose your pants buying this guitar. Now I'm thinking of great titles, right? But what's the point? What's the point? It's to get people to click, and then they click on it, and then you get ads, and then you make money. That's the point of life. There you go. Oh, you know what? There was a buzz. I give a Paul Rudd vibe. I've heard that in my voiceovers. People mention that in the voiceovers. I love Paul Rudd. He's awesome. I've gone way over the hour, but there was a buzz for casinos after that pedal show, TPS. I like them. Mick and Rhett Shull videos. I thought it would do really well. Shows what I know. Yeah, I saw the TPS one. I saw the Rhett Shull video, and I watched that video. It was actually really good. I was already making this video, and I got delayed. I write a script, right? And sometimes I just don't film it. And I was like, I'm not changing anything. And I said that from the very beginning. My first, going back to my first casino video, that did really well. That's like 100,000 views. That's probably my best video since last year. And I timed that one. I saw the Beatles documentary, and I think I released it just when that was getting popular. So that's probably why that took off. And that wasn't a clickbaity thing. I think I wrote like, what did I call it? Let's see here. Type in casino. I like this insider stuff, talking about the inside of the stuff. The Epiphone Casino is not inspired by Gibson. That was my title. And thumbnail said, I've got a feeling, which is lyrics from a Beatles song. I was really into so. Mark M, the casino video was awesome. Hey, thanks. Simon, I like the video. I thought it was, I planned all that. So, I mean, these aren't, what the hell is that? Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. I just had to do it. I had to do it. I've got it. I've got a click. I've got it as a click now. How was the volume? Was that too loud though? Let's see how that worked out. I planned all that. So, I mean, these aren't, what the hell is that? Oh, there you go. Okay, I just want to see this. Good volume. Planning to try universal audio amp pedals. No, I don't plan. Love you and Ant-Man. It was a good project, the Ant-Man. I'll eat my hat. What is it made out of? Is it a hemp hat? Hemp hat? I bought American style string trees, but never had experience on drilling guitars or drilling in general. Do you think I should try to do it or take it to a professional? That's from Cot XXN. Just you saying that you've never done any drilling before, I would take it to somebody just for that reason. Yeah. Are you loud or quiet while playing the guitar? In what way? Like when I'm playing in here, if I'm playing electric guitar, and here I'm going to plug something. Might be in the description. I've got these, I don't know if they show up here. Did a video on this. I play loud in here. And so I'm loud when I play guitar. I've got these eargasm earplugs. And this was an affiliate sponsor thing that I got. They sent them to me and I'm like, I'll do a video, but I want to try them first. And they're actually really good. They're really good. They're not just earplugs. They have like a little filter so the high frequencies get through. So you can still hear your guitar. Never seen that before. I'm sure there's other brands and stuff too, but eargasm earplugs. Check out the description below. I think I get like, if you buy one, I get like 15% commission or something. Something like that. Pretty good. Yeah, sorry, back to the string guide. String trees. I say that backwards in my videos all the time. I would take it to somebody that knows how to drill. Don't practice on a headstock. Don't do it. I did it. I didn't do it. I slipped on one of mine. Like I've drilled things before, but I screwed up. I let a scratch across. Tobias, since I repaired and upgraded my Phoenix ST style guitar again, I keep playing it at every band rehearsal, no matter which Gibson I have with me. Old love never rusts. There you go. You got a guitar you love. That's all you need. All you need is love. Okay. I said I was gonna go an hour, and then obviously I'm a huge liar. I'm an honest liar. I'm just, that was actually a bar. What was it called? The Honest Lawyer. I don't know if it's still around in Ottawa. The Honest Lawyer. I thought that was a good name. People only watch you for clickbait titles. They aren't good friends. Yeah, but that's what sells. That's what sells. Like, it just sucks. Like this, you do all this work, and like I'm just looking on trending. If I go click on trending, top 10 top videos. A lot of gaming stuff. I don't know what most of this crap is. Customizing my laptop. I tried cake art for a day, and the guy's got like crazy smiley face, and he's sticking cake stuff on a cake. I shopped at Amazon's first store for cheap. 428,000 views one day ago. Can my daughter beat a 6-year-old cheer prodigy? I don't know what that means. I don't see it recently, but there's always the one we broke up. And I tried that. I tried that clickbait title with, these are the ones that are so annoying. It's like, having a baby or something. It's like, good for you. Everybody can do that. Lame. Done with that. Volume was fine on the sample. Oh, good. Okay. Small pilot hole. You can do it. Hey, you can do it, but I just wouldn't practice. Hey, if you want to really do it, don't practice on your headstock. Practice on a piece of wood. Just, cut once, drill twice. American style string trees don't work with the newer Fender locking tuners. Oh, in what way? Not sure. I've used them before. I think I have one on. Can't remember where it is. Here's one right here. This is not the American, but this is locking tuners, right? Oh, I just broke the guitar. Stand it. Locking tuners, and that's the American. Well, they've changed it a little bit, but that's one of the American string guides. It was, anyways, on the last generation. There's wonky. Yeah. People keep asking questions. Would you buy another Gibson? Steven. Probably not. No. Unless it was like a crazy deal. I think it's mainly the neck that I didn't like a lot. Because, it's got to be something that you really want to pick up and play. And I just think the neck. I really like rolled edges. I think I got too like snobby with the rolled edges. But, rolled edges can be on cheap guitars too now. So you stay longer because you like us too much. Too much. Deja vu. A few channels I like have the same issue. They too are doing ironic reaction faces. Yeah, they're doing like the big YouTube face, right? Like I just see them and I know what goes on behind the scenes. So I'm just like, that's so fake. Just hate fake. I like real people and honesty, and I understand you got to be a little bit fake. I don't know. R1 Gambler came to your channel from the Partscaster builds. Cool. Those are, those are fun. They're very, they're expensive because I buy all the parts. Except for one, Sweetwater sponsored it. So that was super helpful. It was a Tele. Yeah. Ryan, I used to work for the Honest Lawyer bars in Southern Ontario. I didn't know it was a chain. Okay, I thought it was just one off. I did it on the Mim Strat in the original position. The new tuners are shorter and the string were loose on the new tree. Oh, I guess it depends where they put it, right? Maybe there's no set position where they go. So there we go. We've been going an hour and a half. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. you can fake real, you got it made. Dougal Dog. I think new locking tuner also staggered. You don't need a string tree. From my understanding, is the string guide, string tree, is to stop ringing, like vibration sounds. It's nothing to do with, this is the way I understand it. It's not to do with the break angle or the tension or anything like that. It's just like to stop, because those strings are just up there, and there's so much distance. I don't know if you can see that. And it's just giving them a shorter distance to maybe avoid some vibrations. I think that's the way I understand it. Do you have a holy grail Tele build? No, I don't even think so. Yeah, share this video, like the video, go share all my videos. If you like that casino video, go share that casino video. I like that video to do better. I like all my videos to do better. I think they get, I'm gonna gloat. I think my videos are pretty good. I just don't think there's an audience that gets to see it. And then some people are like, you have really good videos, and I don't believe people anymore, because I'm like, nobody's watching these. So why would they be good? They just don't have the clickbait mass appeal. So, okay, cool. That's enough about you guys. It's been a pleasure for you to watch me, and I'm not as dumb as you look. That's how I'm gonna end my videos now. I don't know what else to say. Okay, that's it. Play guitar and have fun, and end the stream, you hosers.